is time for the starting lineups, brought to you by Cleveland Clinic, Florida. You know about that backcourt. We told you about it. Lynn and Harden. Asik in the center. Parsons and Patterson are your forwards. As for the Miami Heat, a little bit of a change with Chris Bosh down with a cold. Udonis Haslem moves into the middle. Shane Battier moves into the starting lineup.
Mike Miller and James Jones, Ray Allen will be in his normal rotation.
Tonight's starting tip is up in the air and gone. That's always Asik deep inside, and when he gets that deep inside, he's very good.
Yes, the rotation's got to be a little sooner so he doesn't.
A record-tying night from outside. Inside.
Chris Bosh being out makes 2 mid-range J's.
The Heat have hit 5 of their first 6 shots, 83.3% early on. It looks like the Rockets have no problem taking advantage of a perceived advantage going inside to Asik.
Well, the Heat like to front in the low post. When you do that, you've got to put a lot of pressure on the passer. He can't have that easy window inside. So that was a pass that could have been contested a little better. Battier came over to help on the help side and drew the foul.
Asik heading to the line, where he hits about 55% of the time. I've always wondered about that, Coach. Big men with big hands going to the line tend to be around the 50 to 55% area with their free throw.
No, that's a good point. I remember when Shaq was here, the ball was too small for some of these bigs in their hand. You know, try like the basketball. I think is easy to shoot. I was a pretty good free throw shooter in college, small school I played at. But I think that when you got a guy like Shaq or some of these big guys, it's like shooting a volleyball, you know, comparison-wise, and I think that's harder to shoot.
We just got all of South Florida to run out and buy some volleyball to see if they believe in it. But it's so true.
Yeah, it is.
The fingertips is so critical.
Yes.
And Parsons up and with a miss. A different lineup if you're just tuning in. A little bit late here in the first quarter with 7:42 to go. Chris Bosh out with a cold.
Sideline.
Harden with the behind the back look. Not a lot of juice on it.
He's lucky that got
Lots of behind the back part.
And then a no-look pass from Jeremy Lin.
Asik with his Miami Heat. He's the 9th player in Heat history to reach that mark. And of course, he's the fastest. 187 games to get there, as Houston doesn't care. The Rockets retain possession. Nice look. Not a nice look by Asik after he got the ball.
Good call by the
reset. Got to get things moving around. Harden looking, finding. Patterson up, missing, but a nice tip in by Asik.
Yeah, again, you see Chris Anderson came over to help. That allowed the man he was guarding to tap it in.
Somebody to move around as he has 9 points, 2 rebounds already in this contest. LeBron launching, missing. Another rebound collected by Asik.
Yeah, looking forward to them playing in the All-Star game. Maybe Chris Bosh will be the 3rd starter. That should be exciting.
The All-Star game returns for Houston a week from this Sunday. All-Star starter Dwayne Wade puts it up, doesn't go in. Dwayne Wade.
The Rockets also have to be diligent in the way they handle it.
Yeah, I mean, they are the boss in the end, but White's point was if it was a physical injury, you know how to deal with it. So with the corral all the way the other way, turns it over, here comes Cole. He stops, Pops does not get it to go. Asik with the pull down, and another throwdown by Parsons. This young man.
All players with 2 years or fewer experience. So they have young legs. We told you they're the 2nd leading scoring team in the NBA to Oklahoma City. Averaged 106 points a game.
Ray Allen's line drive jumper doesn't go. Asik, who was so diligent in the paint on Monday, working the jumper thus far. Misses there. He's hit 4 of 6. He has 10 points.
Every game's different.
We made it plain this morning. The defense will provide with where he will go, and that is Asik providing the flip. Getting it up to LeBron, off to the races, gets up the throwdown, and he wants a little action on the contact after, but won't get it.
Very subtly, Jax, that was Norris Cole who influenced that steal.
5 seconds remaining. Harden denied, as is Asik. Nice way to end the quarter with a push on offense. The Heat closed the half on a
in that first half.
Coach, we noted at the top of the telecast how great LeBron was on Monday as he hits all but one of his 14 offerings as Dwayne Wade fires up the first shot of the second half. It does not go down. Last 6 quarters of shooting for LeBron James, 87%. He has hit 20 of his last 23 shots.
He's having an off night tonight. He's, what is he? He's 7 for 9. The other night he was, what, 13 for 14?
So the Miami Heat close out the first half on a 20-6 run, led by defense just like that. Up 63-56 early on, and for some reason the shot clock's being reset. Why is that, Tom?
No, because LeBron had control of the ball, so...
He actually got possession here?
Yeah, let's see. That's what they're saying. Let's see what happens. No, he never had possession of that ball, did he? His foot's on the line. There should be 0.3 of a second.
And guess what? Another one launching from outside. Somebody's feeling it. Didn't go. Asik grabs another rebound.
Guy on him. It almost doesn't matter who's on LeBron. He figures it out, and he gets the advantage.
Did not go for the hard back down there. Decides to elevate and misses. Little shoulder in for Harden, not called. The bucket is good.
Houston's one of those teams, Jax. They don't go away. You know, they average 106 points a game, so they keep coming at you. And Harden may have pushed off right here against Mario Chalmers. Then he makes a real nice pass inside, and Battier's a little late getting over. Usually when Battier fouls you, you don't get a 3-point opportunity out of it.
Asik has that opportunity right now. The short front rim as Battier goes up and collects.
You like that, huh?
It's always nice. Like home away from home.
Yeah, the guy, you know, winds up admiring it, but he just got beat off the dribble.
Couldn't quite get it over the head of the big man who goes head up to the rim and throws it down. 84-75. The Rockets still staying in step.
Excellent pass inside right there for the easy basket.
More points in the paint there for the Rockets, who have an 8-point edge in that category. 38-30 for the Miami Heat. Is Dwayne C-Red.
Yeah, that's right. 3 red shirts around him. UD helping out.
Ray Allen absolutely robbed by the rim.
When you're struggling.
The back and forth nature. Ron James with a turnover pass. It made its way in.
He would have wanted an assist on that play.
Absolutely.
Good D by the Heat in transition. He'd have done a pretty good job tonight.
Omer Asik got in close, but it did not go down. Ray Allen off the curl right to the middle. A little floater. Doesn't go.
Boy, he's laughing at himself. That ball will not go.
A little help from Udonis. Rolls off that screen.
There's a J coming here. LeBron lost it on the way up. That's what happened on that play.
Here comes Lynn, all the way down, pressuring. Comes up short. LeBron corrals. Asik climbs it back.
That's happened to Chalmers before, where the offensive player knows he can get a foul on the on Asik. Did nothing wrong. He was trying to run down the floor, but LeBron smartly stopped, and Asik ran into him. And you know, and you notice, Jackson, the last minute or two, the Heat are playing with their starting lineup tonight. You see the way LeBron just stopped and drew the foul.
Asik's